Nigga! MP, you're about to go off.
How you doing, MP?
I'm good, man. How about you?
I'm chilling. Check out this pregame buffet. They got some good stuff.
Nah, man. I try to eat light before the game.
They got a Mediterranean chicken wrap. It's light.
Mediterranean chicken wrap. All right, I'll check it out. But hey, any chance you want to trade jerseys after the game?
How about we play for it?
I'm all in.
Good. This should be interesting.
Let's get it.
Happy Monday, everyone. This evening, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the Oklahoma City Thunder going up against the Chicago Bulls. With Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson. We'll be hearing from Allie LaForce from the sideline. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Patrick Williams out there with Torrey Craig. Then it's Buzelis. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's the franchise in at the point. And for the Thunder, Shea and Caruso are the backcourt pair. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. And it's Holmgren in at the center position. Grant, one thing these teams have in common, they are great at rebounding the basketball.
Oh, yes, they are. I mean, it'll be a battle down low. Boxing out is vital. And second chance points may just decide this game.
Here we go. It'll be the Thunder off the tip. Outside, Williams. Dort outside. Outside, Williams. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And it's SGA showing he can play without the ball.
Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Out to the right wing. Pass to the franchise. To the middle. Williams' shot is good.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. It's a 3-point game. They beat the Bulls during their last encounter in Chicago.
And in the last meeting, they were the better defensive team. They were the disruptors, causing turnovers all over the place.
It was definitely that defense that carried them to that huge win that night. You have to figure they'll be primed to wreak even more havoc here in this one.
LaVine can't hit. The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the floor.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
So it's Oklahoma City now. Here's Williams.
You got to point to LaVine's defense throwing off that shot. Nice contest.
And a missed layup. Here's Terrell. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And it's Terrell missing. Caruso outside. Pass to Dort. And here's Holmgren. He just couldn't put it together in that loss to Indiana. Clock at 4. Goes up from the top of the key. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer Pro-Am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year, already an elite shot blocker.
Here's Dort. The Bulls making their last shot. Down low. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7.
You have a guard like Gilgeous-Alexander that fights inside. It can add some spunk to your team.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. The second half of this season, here are the guys who have owned the offensive end. These are the top scorers in the game since the All-Star break. 5th is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
You have to appreciate scorers who turn it on down the stretch. He's given them points in crucial games.
Levine with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And he lobs it up to the rim. And stolen by Caruso. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
Inside, here's Terrell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, D.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Here's Terrell, coming off 41 points last game out. Craig with a screen. Oh, great finish as he gets bumped on his way up. He'll go to the line to try to tack on one more.
Second team foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating. Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
There's the drive. That evens the score. Terrell's got 7 points in the game.
You got to keep that head up, and Levine knows that. Able to hit his man in stride there.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Indiana. Oh, sweet move. Holmgren, the pass to Williams. And here's Caruso outside. Chicago with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
The shot by Buzel is no good. The Thunder have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. To the paint. Tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession here.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Williams' shot is good.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Here's Terrell. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Levine with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. The franchise. The pass to Levine. Here's Terrell. Off target from three-point range.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Now here's Dort. He picked up 10 in his last game. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Williams a screen on Levine. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one off the back of the rim and in. He's got 9.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Here's Buzelis. Here's Terrell. Dort defending. Here's Terrell. He's got 7. The Bulls need to get off a shot. That shot wide open. Williams has got 5 points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Outside, Williams. Pass to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. He's covered by Levine. Levine against Gilgeous-Alexander. Levine with some nice D. Chicago's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Stolen by Caruso. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Here's Terrell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Brent, we're deep into the season now. Who do you see as the favorite to win it all?
Well, tough, BA, to do any predicting at this point. You want to see the matchups and how those things play out. But, man, there are some elite teams right now that are salivating at the opportunity to compete come playoff time.
And the Thunder making a change here. Joe's checked in. Here's Dort. Sinks that one from the post.
Those are just loose change points right there. Just found Dort out there playing hard and gets the second chance.
Here's Terrell, covered by Joe, the franchise. The pass to Williams. Misses the layup. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Right side, Williams takes the 3. And Craig pulls it down.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul of the game. Josh Giddey's checked in for Craig.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls, number 3.
Here's Terrell. 9 points in the game. Giddey passes to Levine. Here's Terrell. Shot clock at 6. Tipped. Outside Joe. Caruso outside. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by the Bulls. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
And guys, we know that you come into every game with a chance of winning, but they were just totally outclassed.
Tough thing about that one is they also were playing a poor opponent, so no fire in that game. And that sticks with you a little bit.
Now here's Holmgren. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. Joe, the pass to Holmgren. There's a screen. 4-3. Connects from downtown. Holmgren's got his second bucket of the night.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Pass to Joe. Shoots over Levine. Williams passes to Dort. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Bulls trail by 7. And stolen by Williams. Caruso outside. The three-pointer off the mark.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, the franchise in their last game against the Mavericks was tremendous. He ended up with 41 points and moved the ball well, feeding the hot hands. And he had a memorable game. These coaches and fans are still buzzing about it. Just incredible. What's he got for an knock?
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Torrey Craig out there with Patrick Williams. Then it's Kobe White, and it's the franchise in at the 1. And he makes it on the layup. Terrell's got 11.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Thunder leading by 10. Now Wallace. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Gilgeous-Alexander punches it home.
This is what Gilgeous-Alexander does. He attacks you relentlessly.
Outside White. Count it. He's 4 for 8 now.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And for the Thunder, their shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Pass to Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Joe with the ball. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Indiana. Three-pointer off the mark. The Bulls trail by 10. He's established himself as an MVP candidate. But what is the ceiling of SGA in your mind, Brent?
Well, if he's there now, is that good enough, BA? I mean, this guy has a chance to win an MVP award in the next 6 or 7 years, and is going to be considered that caliber of player for that stretch. That's pretty awesome. He can put up big numbers, which is more impressive.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Wiggins. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander drills a 3.
Love the focus here from SGA at the arc. He hates to waste those opportunities.
Williams a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Terrell. Wallace pulls it in. Oklahoma City leading by 13. Joe on the wing. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace outside. There's a screen by Wiggins. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Chicago with a board. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one, and that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Terry, the pass to the franchise. To the wing, right side. The shot won't fall. The Thunder have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, Shea showing no fear inside.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Three minutes of action thus far in the second. White with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside White. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 18. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
So for Oklahoma City, Holmgren, he's checked in for Wiggins. And it's Caruso in for Wallace. And it's Terrell missing. Thunder leading by 15. Caruso outside. To the inside. Here's Holmgren. They get it again. Then he battles for the ball, gets his second chance bucket. Holmgren's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
The franchise, the pass to Terry to stop the run. That one no good. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Caruso. He's guarded by White. Caruso, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with it. Here's the 3. Sinks the tray. Holmgren's got 10 points.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Brett, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on. I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Pass to Holmgren. And here's Caruso. Williams from long range. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now Craig. Here's Terrell, covered by Joe. And it's Terrell missing.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Caruso, the pass to Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Grant, some rookies come into the league with a ton of hype. You've lived through that. How does it affect a young player?
Well, B.A., it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention, and there are so many expectations. And with all the media these days, he's even more magnified and intense.
Dort, he's checked in for Hartenstein.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
White, the pass to the franchise. Pass to Duarte. Now here's White. Here's Duarte. Craig on the wing. Here's the pick. Shot clock at 5. The Bulls with another miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Caruso. He had 9 points in his last time out. Screened by Holmgren. Outside Joe. The three ball. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
A solid three-point shooter. Joe has developed a very nice stroke.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal.
And while we have a moment, a look at the league leaders in fast break points over the last 10 games. In third, Chicago.
Let's see if they'll be able to keep scoring at this rate throughout this season. Over the last 10 games, their ability to score in transition has been special. This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line, 100% this quarter.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Wallace is checked in. And the Bulls also making a change. Desumu, he's checked in for White. Chicago has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's Terrell. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Ellis is checked in for Chicago. Here's Terrell. Sends it home from three-point land. Terrell's got 12 now in this quarter.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. The free throw drop. It hasn't even been close. It's the Thunder running away with it, and will return shortly.
The Bulls, 51.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
This is the kind of selfless effort you love to see. They bought into the game plan. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, guys.
That coaching staff has to be thrilled with what they've seen so far. And let's move on to the race for Rookie of the Year. A lot of young talent in the league this season.
We're in the home stretch. I don't know if I call these guys rookies now.
Yeah, we have some pressure-filled games coming up. In addition to everything else, we'll see who has that clutch gene. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Bulls trail by 21. Shea and Caruso are the backcourt pair. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren, and it's Dort in at the small forward position. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half. They set the pick. Pass to the franchise. 4 on the clock. Right wing. Fires from 14, and he can't bank that one in. Thunder leading by 21. Caruso finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Caruso. Holmgren, the pass to Williams. Down low. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover, especially at his size.
Here's Terrell. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Over Buzelis. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Excellent shot from SGA. I like seeing them shake loose in the mid-range.
Here's Terrell. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander touched it last. Here's Terrell. He's guarded by Caruso. Outside Levine. And there's the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Terrell. 21 points in the game.
There are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Dort's shot is good. Dort's got 8.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
From undrafted to a key rotational player, Lou Dort's story is definitely inspirational, Brent.
This guy has worked so hard to make himself into an NBA player. But I will tell you this, B.A., he's never not believed that he wasn't one. And Luguentz Dort continues to make improvements, and the guys on the team love the way he approaches it.
Their first missed after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
Here's Terrell. Over Williams. No good off the glass.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Buzelis has got his 4th rebound in this one. And that one's good. Terrell's got 23.
It's nice to see they're not settling for 3-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, the 11th pick back in 2018, has developed to the point where he is in the MVP conversation. His coach, Mark Daigneault, said he's improved every year. He's been in the league. It's a testament to his humility. He looks in the mirror, he sees what he needs to improve on, and then he works at it. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Pass to Holmgren. Outside, Williams. Back to Holmgren. Lets it go from deep. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Chicago shooting 35% so far in this one. Here's Terrell. And he drives in. Rejected by Holmgren. Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession. White, he's checked in for Chicago. And here are the Bulls now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. 5 to shoot. Holmgren with the block.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Dort outside. The three. Zach LaVine clears it away.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
The kick out to White. Here's Terrell. He's guarded by Caruso. Pass to Williams. Here's Terrell. And the three off target.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists tonight.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Well, a chance to check out some stats for him.
During these last 10 games, he's been a menace on the defensive end. Poking balls loose, jumping passing lanes. He's been all over the place and piling up the steals as a result.
Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Craig with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Terrell. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Terrell's got 25 points.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Dort a screen on Craig. Williams from long range. The rebound by the franchise. Terrell's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And stolen by Caruso. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And coming off a major injury, Chet Holmgren was unbelievable in his first full season, Brent.
Doesn't it feel like, B.A., he poured the concrete and a solid foundation for what his career is going to be all about? I mean, a terrific big with skill, size, toughness. And the sky is the limit for this guy.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And that one, good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for OKC. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Holmgren inside, defended by Craig. And it's Holmgren missing.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Craig passes to the franchise. Here's LaVine for 3. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
And LaVine knows he has the green light to take these shots, and his confidence is really impressive.
Here's Terrell. And it's blocked. Williams against LaVine. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
The other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They came in here with a great game plan, defensively locked in. They were ready for the sets. They jumped in passing lanes. They came away with steals. I mean, they anticipated just about everything.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 22. Outside, Williams. Hartenstein a screen. Clock at 6. Williams finds Hartenstein. LaVine passes to Craig. LaVine with a screen on Williams. Here's Terrell. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Caruso. Stolen. And it's Terrell missing.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Screen by Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Jump shot is good that time. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 24 points.
Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
Looking to end this cold spell. And he takes it up and lays it in. Now Caruso, 7 points in the game. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Caruso. 5 on the clock. There's the three. And Craig pulls it down. Craig's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Levine. Again, the Bulls score.
And maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
To the right side. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he banks in the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 here in this quarter.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates, a very heady passer for a big man.
The franchise, the pass to White. Williams, a screen on Caruso. Here's Terrell, back to White. And there's a pick, 3-pointer. Knocks it down from distance. White's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Gilgeous-Alexander against White. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Terrell. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And Levine throws it down.
Oh, talk about bounce. Levine has tremendous bounce. I mean, gets off so fast to slam down those alley-oops.
Thunder leading by 19. Caruso with it. 7 points in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Off target from the wing. The Bulls trail by 19. Pass to the franchise. On the wing, Levine. There's a screen. Here's Terrell. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Got a hand on it. 1:11 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
Williams. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Chicago has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Here's Terrell. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. White's got 6 in the quarter.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Caruso. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso's got 10 points in the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
And more often than not, Gilgeous-Alexander would pass on that shot, but he drains it this time.
Here's Terrell. And the layup is good off the glass. Terrell's got 10 points here in the second half.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Oklahoma City ahead, opening up a huge gap. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court for the Bulls, they've got Williams, Buzelis out there with Josh Giddey. Then there's DeSumo, and it's the franchise in at the 1. Wallace's shot is good.
Well, Gilgeous-Alexander with that height at his position allows him to do so many things other guys really pretty much dream of.
Here's Terrell. Hartenstein pulls it in. Oklahoma City shooting has been great, 57%, and finding ways to score consistently. Fires the 3, he got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by the Thunder making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Joe on the wing. Brent, you've spent some time in front offices. How much more do teams rely on analytics now versus even a decade ago?
Oh, a massive amount, BA, but there are a lot of teams that aren't there. I think it's a constant battle about how far you're going to push, leaning into the numbers. But with all these net ratings and the ways that you can start to digest what it is that guys are producing on the floor, teams are getting smarter and smarter.
From the arc. The Thunder with another miss.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Duarte, the pass to the franchise. Back to Duarte. Pass to the franchise. 6 to shoot. Here's Terry from outside the arc. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, at 6'6", SGA absolutely has the size to get up there and throw it down.
It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Here's Terrell. No good on the quick 3. The Thunder have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Drops in the layup for 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 35 in the game.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
And there's the lob.
And that's a well-timed play with Buzelis ready to catch and finish.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso outside. Duarte grabs the board. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Carter can't get it to go. For Oklahoma City, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Outside Joe. Brent, you had a ton of playoff experience as a player. What was the atmosphere of the NBA postseason like?
Well, the intensity certainly picks up, BA, but looking back at it, it's so fun to see the amount of attention that all of a sudden comes with playoff basketball. So many more fans, so many more cameras, so much on the line. It's really where you enjoy all that hard work.
Pass to Duarte. Shot clock at 6. Here's Terrell. Takes it inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, man. Exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Hartenstein. Now here's Joe. He's checked by Carter. Fires from deep. Joe misses.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Carter with it. Caruso covers. Here's Terrell. Doesn't go for him. Joe with the defensive effort. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. Chicago shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Here's Terrell. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And it's Terrell missing. And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Pass to Hartenstein. Puts up a 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Buzelis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Duarte. Hounded by Wiggins. Stolen by Wiggins. Here's the break. Here's Caruso. It's deflected. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pure from 3-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 38 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And you look around the league. Brent, are small market teams having a moment?
Well, BA, these teams have done a very good job of positioning themselves well. If you look back over the past couple years, what have they done? Well, they've had themselves a lot of pick and a lot of good fortune moving up in the draft in some cases. These teams aren't going anywhere.
Hartenstein a screen. Wiggins passes to Sajang. Wallace with it. Clock at 6. Takes a 3. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Terrell. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Wallace outside. To the paint. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
High value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
Outside Carter. Out to the right wing. Pass to the franchise. Outside Carter. The 3 is up. Hits the three-pointer. Carter's got his first 3 points of the game.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Wallace outside. So many players in the league have their own podcast. Would you have had one during your career, Brent?
I think so, BA. I think it would have been a lot of fun. I mean, how cool is it to connect to your favorite players or hear stories from guys as the season is going along, than to have these guys available in your earbuds all day, every day.
The franchise, the pass to Craig. Here's Terrell, covered by Joe. The Thunder pull it in. Now here's Wallace. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Wallace. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's Terrell. No good from outside.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Wiggins outside. Craig comes with a double. Pass to Jang. Right side Joe. Here's Jang. Up top Hartenstein.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Little's checked in for Jang. And the Bulls also making a change. Terry's checked in.
Substitution on the floor.
Outside Little. Left side Joe. 6 on the shot clock. Little passes to Wallace. Misses the 3. And the Bulls shooting only 39% so far in the game.
And what a complete performance we saw.
Hits yet again! Wow!
Defensive foul.
Well, he's gone up to 40 as he continues to just dominate opponents all season long.
And we knew he had a shot at it tonight. He is now tied for 3rd for the most 40-point games in a season.
Alongside Michael Jordan, they've both reached that mark 37 times in a single season. Extraordinary.
Carter, he's checked in for Duarte. Well, Grant, it appears that league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, BA. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around.
Wallace outside. Lets it fly. And he recovers it.
He gets to the long rebound and keeps the clock running. Great play.
Hartenstein with a screen on Carter. And stolen by Williams. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Pass to the franchise. Outside Carter. 3-pointer. The Thunder pull it in. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now Wallace. Hartenstein with it. Good work there as it goes.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And that about wraps it up. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. And we'll see you next time.
That was fun. We should do it again sometime.
Yo, any chance you want to do that jersey swap anyway?
Nah, man. You got to earn that. Fair is fair.
All right. Respect.
Yeah.
Chin up. Tomorrow's a new day.